Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago where the whispers of history echo through emerald jungles and dance upon turquoise waters. As we delve into the labyrinth of its past, we encounter the tale of the ancient spice trail, a saga that unfolds in the heart of these islands. This story begins with the rise of the Srivijaya Empire, a maritime kingdom that, while not commonly known, held sway over the seas like a medieval titan. It flourished from the 7th to the 12th century, its influence seeping into every crevice of Southeast Asia. What was this empire's secret weapon? The spice trade? By controlling this precious commodity, the Srivijaya Empire essentially held the reins of the medieval world's economy. Exotic spices like nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon, once worth their weight in gold, flowed from these islands, creating a network of trade routes that connected east and west. Control the spice trade, and you control the world. Well, the medieval world at least. Fast forward a few centuries. Europeans arrive, eyes gleaming. They cast their gaze upon Indonesia's treasures, not of gold or jewels but of spices. Nutmeg, cloves, and pepper, these were the diamonds of the day, and they were willing to cross oceans, wage wars, and rewrite maps to claim them. Enter the Dutch East India Company, a name that's become synonymous with exploitation and ruthless capitalism. They didn't just set up shop, they moved in, seized control, and turned these islands into their own personal spice mart. It was a simple equation: control the resources, control the market, control the money. In their wake, they left a legacy of colonial rule, a legacy that would echo through the centuries and shape the very fabric of modern Indonesia. The archipelago was their cash cow, and they milked it for all it was worth. Colonialism at its finest, folks. Independence from colonial clutches came with a high price paid in blood and tears, sweat and sacrifice. The Dutch weren't keen on leaving their lucrative Spice Island paradise, and it took 4 long years of relentless struggle before Indonesia could finally breathe free. But was it truly freedom? Ask Sukarno, the charismatic leader who turned into an autocrat, or his successor Suharto, whose reign was marked by economic growth, but also rampant corruption and human rights abuses. In the pursuit of freedom, these leaders found themselves caught in a web of power, ambition, and the heavy burden of a nation's expectations. The result? A turbulent ride through decades of political upheaval, economic crises, and social unrest. Yet through it all, the spirit of the Indonesian people remained unbroken, their resilience a testament to their indomitable will. Power's a slippery slope, and in Indonesia it was a roller coaster with questionable safety standards. But let's not dwell too long in the shadows. Indonesia's story isn't just one of empires and despots, it's a sprawling tapestry woven from the threads of 1,000 islands, each beating with the rhythm of its own unique culture. From the vibrant dance festivals of Bali to the serene Buddhist temples of Borobudur, the diversity is breathtaking. You see, Indonesia isn't just a place, it's a spectacle of human spirit, a testament to the resilience of communities that cherish their traditions while embracing change. Each island tells a story. Some whisper legends of ancient spirits in the rustling of their rainforests. Others hum tales of mythical dragons, yes, you heard right, dragons, in the rustle of their savannas. The Komodo dragon, a living relic of a bygone era, makes its home here, adding a touch of the prehistoric to an already rich tableau. It's an epic, stitched together with the threads of diverse cultures, languages, and yes, even a dragon or two. I'm looking at you, Komodo. Modern Indonesia, a clash of tradition and progress. It's an intricate dance, a delicate balance between honoring the past and embracing the future. Let's take a stroll through the bustling streets of Jakarta, a city that never sleeps. Its towering skyscrapers, relentless traffic, and pulsating nightlife are a testament to the country's rapid modernization. But amidst the urban sprawl, tradition persists. Street vendors peddling traditional cuisine, the resonating call to prayer, the vibrant batik fabrics. These are the threads that weave the city's rich cultural tapestry. Then there's Bali, an island that seems to exist in its own time and space. It's a paradise for the soul searcher and the sun seeker, a place where ancient temples coexist with hip cafes and yoga retreats. Bali has become a backdrop for those finding themselves, a refuge for the weary, and a playground for the adventurous. It's often the scene of a really good beach party, where tradition mingles with modernity under the tropical sun. As our journey winds down, we're left pondering. Indonesia, a land of emerald jungles and turquoise waters, is also a nation of stories. Stories that reverberate through time, shaping its present and echoing in its future. It's a tale of resilience, of a people who have navigated the tumultuous seas of history, from the rise and fall of ancient kingdoms, through the shadows of colonial occupation, to the fight for freedom and the challenges of modernity. Here, history is not a distant memory but a living, breathing entity. It thrives in every rice paddy, resonates in every temple, and sparkles in every warm, welcoming smile. It's a testament to the fact that history is more than just dates and events. It's the soul of a nation, complex and beautiful, tragic and triumphant. Indonesia's story serves as a reminder that every nation is a tapestry of tales, a mosaic of moments. And Indonesia? Well, it's one hell of a storyteller. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this expedition through time and tales, consider subscribing for more. There's a whole world of stories out there waiting to be told.